Do angels believe in God? What do angels say about God, the nature of the divine? I wanted to share with you in this video based on my decade of working with angels. Coming from being Catholic and learning about angels from the church, developing spiritually on my path, I've been asking angels, explain. I want to know who God is. And here is what they say about God. Many years ago, when I just started on my spiritual path, I used to ask angels to do something for me, to get favor with God, whatever God was, whoever he was. I asked them specifically for favors. And as I was developing my relationship with angels, I realized they don't really talk about God. It's almost like they never even mention the word God. So I started intentionally just asking, do you know God? Is there like a place in heaven where all souls go, where you go, archangels go? There's God. And God is like, okay, good job, Raphael. Well done on healing. Michael, well done. Is there a God that sits somewhere, someplace, the way the religion describes? So what angels said, we don't have anyone named God because God is not an angelic concept. God is a human concept. So they don't use word God ever. They never once said, God told me, okay, go heal, help Jyoti. So they have no concept of God. And I actually shared this thought with someone the other day, and he said, well, Josie, maybe you're talking to the demons. I do talk to demons as well. As a matter of fact, we all have more connections with the demonic side because all of the negative thoughts in the mind, all of the communication and anger and displeasures of the world, they aren't from the creator, from the creative consciousness. That's what the negative side wants you to feel, to experience. So yeah, but even negative side does not use the word God because God is in our consciousness, in our human perception, is completely our understanding of something. But here is what angels say about nature of life. They say there is a creator. Creator. Sometimes I hear them say light. And they don't use the word consciousness because I think it's confusing to me when they say consciousness. Like, where is consciousness? Is this part of my brain? Is that someplace where I just, tune in, my third eye? Well, what is consciousness? It's difficult to quantify consciousness. But when they speak about a creator, and they say, there is a creator. Angels do not use the word universe as well. Creator. Most of the time, they refer to this higher consciousness as creator. And remember that angels, their names mean the actions of God. Their names mean an action like something that God does. Like God heals, Raphael, God heals. Or let's say Michael, the one who is like God, God's strength, Gabriel. So all of these words have a lot to do with what God is, but they are our ideas. They are our names. We're human beings named these beings because we see them doing certain things. We see them saying certain things, appearing in a way that we can, this one is like God, Michael. So from now on, we'll call him Michael. Even names of these angels are the ways or human ways of relating with angels. But they just do what they do because they are not here to teach us. Angels are not teachers. There is no angels who is going to give you a lecture. There are different beings who teach, who come here to teach, but angels are messengers. They are very action-oriented. Everything they do relates to some kind of task. They need to speak like good news to the world, or they need to perform a certain function. That's when they appear and we say, oh wow, this God's strength, I'm strong, Gabriel, or God's light, Uriel. Like, this is our conception of divinity. But when you actually work with those who are Michael, the one who acts like God, the one who heals like God, the one who is strong like God, when you speak to them, they don't use the word God, because for them it's a creator, and their job is to be the perfect channels of the creative energy that comes from the creator. So when you say, protect me, Michael, help me, protect me, what you're doing, you are connecting to the consciousness of the creator, God, who we call God. And then this wisdom, this energy of protection is channeled through you in the way that Michael, his power, his energy is able to be expressed here in this physical world. So, idea of God is a human idea. Angels speak about creator all the time. Actually, there is nothing else but the creator, and there are the extensions or actions, specific things that the creator does. And also, angels don't have identities. They don't say that, okay, God is here, but not here. There's a dark force and there's a light force. They are just completely focused on doing their job, and they do it perfectly well.